What is up, the tube of you and the very cool? I spent all day in the cave, or AKA the home office. I've been doing paperwork all day, doing estimates, invoicing, all kinds of stuff, trying to wrap up paperwork. I've been looking at the computer all day. I know you guys know it's my favorite thing to do, but I finished up, and now it's time for Sunday Fun Day. And how do I start off Sunday Fun Day? Well, I start off at the deeps because Redemption, what's up, yo? Compared to their counterpart, it is the place where dreams are made. So what did I come to the deeps for? I had to get some hardware. If you guys were tuned into the live stream last night, you know that I bought a bench vise. Let me see. 187, I see you. Yo, thanks for checking out that video. So last night, you just watched that Lowe's video. You know I bought a bench vise to lock down to our customized job box. If you didn't see the video where we customize, we pimp out our job box, we're gonna put it right here. We'll put a link, right? But we're gonna be using that job box in some upcoming videos where we do some projects, but we need to pimp it out a little further. We gotta mount a bench vise to that job box. And I had to get the hardware for it. So this is my Sunday Fun Day. I get to work with my hands. I love work. Hey, I don't mind doing the paperwork. I don't mind invoicing, but I got into construction because I like working with my hands and playing with the tools and touching the building materials. So that's why I get excited, and it becomes my Sunday Fun Day when I get to go to the depot. Yo, guys, I gotta tell you, I've seen, yo, what's up, everybody? Yo, let me just get caught up, matter of fact, before I fall too far behind. We got Redemption says, I bet you love the comment about Louis Vuitton being legal last night. Yo, bro, I was dying all the way home last night. We were cracking up about that, brother, Redemption. Kevin's Electrical Tools says, what's going on, cool guy? What's up, Kevin Electrical Tool Channel? Yo, and in case you guys are in the market, I know if you clicked on this video, then you know that we review tools, we do how-tos. Well, Kevin's Electrical Tool Channel, he actually has, if you go to his channel, I believe there's links there to buy electrical tools and such. Go check out his channel if you're in the market for electrical tools. See what kind of deals he's got going on. Mary Jo Cerrone says, hi, Sunday Fun Day. What's up, Mary Jo Cerrone? Dr. Quinn Maintenance Man says, Lowe's is the great place to get hand tools. Home Depot, the place for power tools. I gotta tell you, I do like the selection of power tools from Lowe's. Hand tools from Lowe's. They do have some stuff I prefer. I want to show you guys something. I got two things to show you guys. Redemption RVA says, welcome everyone. 187 ICU says, Vince, you my guy. Oh, I'm sorry, dear. Sorry. You my guy for a while now. Loved watching you and my guy, Tool Boss, in the collab. Yo, Tool Boss is the man. Was talking to him all day today. He's a beast, bro. He don't stop. His brain keeps working and working. Bobby Thorpe says, what's up, dude? What's up, Bobby Thorpe? Edge Every Day says, yo, Vinny, hey, Redemption. So this is what I want to show you guys. It's crazy. It's what I saw here last week. And I don't know if you guys have seen it before, but it looks like Depot is expanding their economy line of tools. They're selling these HDX hammers. I mean, it's a solid little hammer, $4.98. It's a 10 ounce. It's good for tacks and light trim work and such. Well, right next to it, they're now selling this anvil line. Have you guys you've checked out this anvil line? They have them for $5.98. It looks to be a hickory handle. It's an ash handle. I'm sorry, guys. It's an ash handle. It's got a curved claw. Get you in the tight places, and it's 16 ounces. It seems not bad. There's only one problem with it. I mean, but at this price point, you would expect that. It's made in China. What are you going to do? I mean, but it seems to be, I really, maybe I haven't been paying attention, but it looks like they're bringing in this anvil line next to their HDX line. They've been selling these hammers, and also I noticed that their spring clamps. I know you guys really don't tune into the channel to see spring clamps and friggin', cheap hammers, but it is what it is. I just noticed, I'm not seeing them in this store. Usually they're up the same aisle, but anyway, we're gonna do. So, let me see. Maybe I can find them. Well, I just wanted to know if you guys had any, any experience with those Anvil products. Did the head come flying off the handle, the ash handle and hitches? Let's get caught up here. Top 10 video says I'm back. What's up, brother? Edge Everyday says, welcome everybody. Redemption says, welcome, top 10 videos. And my man, David Bucher, #1 comment on the Very Cool Guys channel says, hey Vince, is Redemption challenging me for funny comments? Bro, I gotta tell you, he might have you beat on the Louis Vuitton is legal in New Jersey comment, bro. If we were giving away an LV bag on the channel, he'd be the winner. I'm telling you, it was hilarious, bro. You gotta step it up, David Bucher. I think you're shellacking. Nah, David, you're the man, bro. I'm only kidding, you're not shellacking. Redemption even acknowledges it. He says, no one ever beat you in the funny comments. Mary Jo Cerrone says, hello, Edge. So I got the #1. If you got a lot to prove on the job site and you want to prove you're the man, okay, that you got the best of the best, and if you're that guy, you know what I mean? Like you have the truck nuts hanging on the back of your truck. I got the level for you, okay? If you got truck nuts, you have to own this level. All right, here it is. So I couldn't believe it. Maybe you guys have seen it before. David Bucher says, is Vinny Barbarino? That's what my father used to call me when I was a kid. That's hilarious. We have, here it is. It's the wall. It's a 4-foot level, carbon fiber. Let me see. Carbon fiber composite for lightweight construction. I mean, let me ask you a question, guys. What does that even mean? For lightweight construction. I mean, it means, I know it means that the level is lightweight. I mean, this thing is really, it's beautiful. I mean, it's a carbon fiber level. It's 35% lighter, okay? It does come with, it's guaranteed tough, like all DeWalt tools. If the product fails, okay, they'll warrant it. Of course, it's not transferable. You have to have proof of purchase. You got to see DeWalt for details, so who knows what that means. But let me ask you a question here. It's carbon fiber. I mean, maybe you're supposed to only use this on light construction. What does this say? It says for light construction, lightweight construction. Oh, I think they're saying it's lightweight construction. Not you can only do lightweight construction with it, but it's made from carbon fiber for lightweight construction. The vials are guaranteed to be accurate. They do have a nice little, let me put it down so you guys can see it. They have a nice little cage, okay, for shock resistance. This is the issue I have, okay? They're right next door too, and it's a non-magnetic composite level. My thing is that it's right next door to the True Blue from Empire, which is made in the USA, and I own, actually, I don't own this exact model, but I do own the True Blue line. I did have an instance where a friend of mine, another contractor, said to me, oh, your bubbles are off, your levels are off, when in fact his level was off. But I believed him. I looked at him, he put his level on top of my level, and he's like, oh, your bubble's off. So I contacted Empire, and they no questions asked. They sent me out another level. So I'm a fan of the Empire line because they stand behind their product. This is the thing, okay? We have 2 magnetic levels. This level seems to be made of aluminum. It is fairly lightweight in itself, okay? It is fairly lightweight in itself. Okay, is it lighter than this composite, than this carbon fiber level from DeWalt or DeWalt? I got to tell you, it's neck and neck. It's not noticeably different to me. And if I had to use it on the job site all day long, I don't know that there would be a noticeable difference in weight and fatigue in using that level. When using, for instance, the Milwaukee M18 line of drill driver compared to the M12 line, there's a big difference in weight, in size. I could throw my M12s in my back pocket, in my tool pouch in the back pocket, no problem. So I go for the lighter tool. This is the thing. I don't believe that there is much of a weight savings here between those two levels. This is the kicker. That carbon fiber level from DeWalt is $80. $80. Me personally, it's pretty, but I can't justify the beauty of that carbon fiber DeWalt level when I can get a true blue that's guaranteed. Okay, and I want to just make sure it's in the right, it is in the right size. It's $24.97. I mean, you're talking about, you could have 3 true blue levels for the price of that carbon fiber. I mean, what do you guys think about that? I mean, would you buy that carbon fiber? Dr. Quinn Maintenance Man says $80. No thanks, geez. So that's why Dr. Quinn Maintenance Man, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think the guys on the job site that own those carbon fiber levels are probably the same guys that put truck nuts on the back of their trucks. No, I mean, yeah, you know, I'm going. You know, listen, I like beautiful things, but I like function as well, and I just can't see spending three times as much. My arithmetic's not always so great. Let me get caught up on the comments, guys. Yeah, I see it. Yo, I see it. So 187 ICU says, I'll stick with the True Blue. So will I, bro. I mean, it's the warranty. No questions asked. David Bucher, which makes you feel 35% stronger? Well, it would make me feel 35% stronger, but what does that compare to, 35% less weight? I think it's probably compared to a wooden level, because the aluminum levels doesn't seem to be any heavier. Edge Everyday says, hey, Vince, let's put that on the BQ Co of my truck as our wing. Yo, that's not a bad idea. It is carbon fiber. Real Estate Whisperer, I use a level on my phone. Is that bad? Yes, it is very bad. Unless you can actually determine if your level is, you'd have to make sure that it's level. You know what I mean? It's good for little things, but, you know, maybe if you're hanging a picture, I mean, I don't know. But I wouldn't, you know, with the cost of a good level, like a good, you could get this double pack, which we actually featured. Let me see here, guys. This double pack, $9.97, we featured those levels. It's a 2-pack. You buy one, get one free. We'll put it in the link above here. $10 tools. The top 10 $10 tools for the top, what was it? The top 10 tools for under $10 or $10 or less. We featured these in there. We're going to put a link above for you guys to check that out. So I got my carriage bolts. Listen, I know you guys are probably really excited. I wanted to pick up a circular from the front of the store, the Home Depot Spring Savings. So they got all kinds of cleaning materials and stuff. I'm going to go over that because I know you guys are dying to see it. But let me just go over all the comments before I maybe saying it's lightweight for construction use. It is lightweight, I would assume, like, you know, lugging it around the job site. I agree, Dr. Quinn. Top 10 videos says, I am going to watch some of your other videos, then I'll come back. Yo, bro, top 10 tools for under $10. That would be the best, you know what I mean, bro? Maybe you could link it to your channel. Let us know what you think. How do you like the way we do our top 10 videos? Let us know, top 10 videos. Edge Everyday, Whisperer. Oh no, I'm gonna have to read that after. 187 ICU, Milwaukee level looks pretty cool. Bro, if you saw and I'm sure you did, the collab video with us and Tool Boss on Tuesday of last week, they actually were showing us the construction of their new level line. They're guaranteeing that level for life, pretty much. Milwaukee is saying it is the last level that you will ever need to buy. Okay, so I'm all about the guarantee. You know, and especially when it comes to a level, I want to make sure that it's accurate. You're putting stuff up. It's got to be, you know, it's got to be on. The bubble's got to be on, and they're guaranteeing that. The cage, they talk about the bubble, and Coon88 says Milwaukee owns Empire. Yes, I know that is true, sir. They were talking about that. They stole a lot of technology from Empire. Let me see here. Dr. Quinn's Maintenance Man says $80. No, thanks, geez. No, wouldn't know. Kevin's electrical tool, unless it was given to me, I'll take the blue. It's the truth, man. I mean, if they were going to give it to me to test run and let me know, let me find out for myself in a test run that, hey, this thing is lighter and it causes less fatigue, yeah, I would try it out for them and give them my feedback. Otherwise, I mean, I'm going to stick with my True Blue too. It's warranted for life. Bobby Thorpe, just paying more for DeWalt name. I gotta tell you, I guess the materials that go into it, carbon fiber, maybe it really does cost that much to manufacture and all. But my thing is that why I don't need a carbon fiber level. So I agree with you. You're paying extra $55 for DeWalt's marketing team. Redemption says, I agree. I go for what works the best and what's most economical. I agree, your Real Estate Whisperer. I'm about function and form first, or function first, form second. Dr. Quinn, maintenance man, says, my Stanley level works great for me, and it's a quarter of the cost. That's awesome. David Bucher says, what would be a good way to wrap pipes with asbestos on them? What would be a good way to wrap pipes with asbestos on them? What do you mean, David Bucher? If you have pipes with asbestos on them, don't disturb them, okay? Don't disturb them. And I got to tell you, as long as they're not disturbed, I believe you're okay. For now, you should be grandfathered, but you got to check your local municipalities. I could be wrong. Redemption RVA, everyone make sure to smash that like button. If you haven't already done so, we appreciate that. When we don't get enough likes on our live streams, what happens is YouTube then thinks that you guys aren't liking the content. And what they do is they cut our bandwidth. They start to make it lag. You start to get the little circle because they want to make sure that PewDiePie and Logan Paul have enough bandwidth for their videos, so they'll cut back the Very Cool Gang. So smash that like button. Make sure they don't cut our bandwidth. Let me see here, guys. I'll get you caught up. Might be a good idea for a 6-foot level, says 187 ICU. Edge every day. I could use some of your live stream in my video. Cool. Download it and use it, brother. Coon88, Milwaukee owns Empire. Yes, sir, I know. Coon88 says tool porn. Be back in a few. You're the man, bro. That's hilarious. Mary Jo Cerrone says, wow, so many Milwaukee tools. Mary Jo Cerrone says liked. And I appreciate all likes, guys. I really appreciate it. I gotta tell you, what do you guys think about the, I don't know if they have them here, the core saw blades for their Milwaukee's SDS Max line? They have core bits. Everybody makes a big deal about core bits and, oh, man. Yo, Coon88 says, liked from Central Pennsylvania. So for those that don't know what Central Pennsylvania is, in Pennsylvania, okay, the center of Pennsylvania is surrounded by two, I don't know what you want to call it, but two major cities. We're going to call Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. They're two major cities. You know, everybody's hip and, you know how it goes. They're big cities. So the east and west coast of Pennsylvania has a habit of calling everything in between of those two cities Pennsylvania, because they feel like the center, you know, and everything outside of those big cities are rednecks. I think it's pretty offensive. I think it is. Okay, I think it's offensive. And guess what? If I had to identify with a group of people, I would want to identify with the Pennsylvanians. I'm just saying. Jake Shed says hi. David Bucher says, was going to wrap that in yellow caution tape. For real. And Real Estate Whisperer says, everyone smash that like button. And I appreciate that. Listen, if you guys are looking for the Milwaukee Gen 2, the Gen 2 Fuel M12s, okay, they actually have them in stock here at this depot. They're $229. They actually have them here. We were not able to find them at the depot in Cherry Hill. The depot in Cherry Hill has a somewhat larger selection of they're a major a seller of Milwaukee products there. And they were actually out of those Gen 2s. They have them here at this depot for $229. So if you guys are looking for those and you're in the Philadelphia area, come to the depot on Columbus Boulevard. They're blowing them out. Listen, if you guys, I'm always the bearer of bad news. Oh, And by the way, if you pick that set of Gen 2s up, you're going to get a free you're going to get a free 2.0 battery with that, I believe. Also, if you're still in the market right now for an M12 or M18 line, you better get out to your depot by the end of today, because this sale is ending. They're giving away a free 9.0 battery for the two combo kits of $4.99 and $3.99. Basically, those combo kits include a drill driver, the impact driver, a Sawzall, and in my opinion, and you know, we've talked about this extensively, they're giving you the rolling pack-out box for free at $4.99. And on top of it, if you buy it before the end of today, you're getting this 9.0 lithium high demand battery with that as well. If you buy the less expensive 269 kit, it comes with that cooler case. It has the bottle opener for opening your soda pop. Cooler kit, you're getting a 5.0, is that let me see here. It is a 5.0 battery they're giving with that kit at $269. It's a pretty good deal. I gotta tell you, these two deals, $4.99, you're getting the rolling pack out for free. $3.99, you're getting the this flat pack out case included for free at $3.99. And then you're getting the 9.0 battery with it. Would be a great Father's Day gift. Get it ahead of time. It's the truth. Your real estate whisperer. The only thing is that my father doesn't use tools. I would pick it up for him. It would be my pleasure, actually. I would probably keep the battery for free. I would tell him, oh, what are you talking about? If you buy these kits right now, okay, you're getting the free 2.0 compact red lithium battery as well. Those sales end today. I'm not seeing, I actually grabbed this circular to see if they were going to be announcing the sales for this coming week. I'm not seeing it. But if you run out to the depot, it looks like they have a large amount of these items still for sale. They're not sold out yet. And you probably, if they're stocking them here, they probably have them at your local depot. Run out, make sure you run out and go get them while they last, because they're blowing out. Pretty much still in North America, the only way to get pack out is if you're buying those combo kits. They got this circular. This doesn't seem to be ending. I'm not seeing a date on it, but you're getting it. It says to be this light here, the Rover LED light, says it was $99, now $79. I'm a big light guy, in case you guys you don't know. I got to tell you, I own this vacuum, M18 vacuum, 99 bucks. It's nice and compact. I don't have to lug a giant, rigid shop vac on the job site all the time for small work. I have this item. 89 bucks, 10 bucks, I would buy it anyway at 99. So at $89, I think it's a steal. It is bare tool, doesn't come with a battery. Just keep that in mind, guys. So those are the deals right now that's going on at the deeps. I'm not, I got to tell you, $169 for the 9.0 battery. I know they're giving them away if you buy these combo kits, but they're going to be running some sales for Father's Day. So don't be buying any 9.0 batteries right now. Don't tell anybody I told you that, but it's a little, they were running right at the end. I think it was in the middle of summer. They were running two 9.0 batteries with a rapid charger for $199. So I can't bring myself to spend $169 on one 9.0 batteries. It's just ridiculous. Let me get caught up on comments, guys, because I want to interact and make sure I'm answering any questions if you guys have them. David Bucher says, heating system. I know not to touch them, but they are in my shop, so I was going to wrap them so I don't have anything fall down. Man, that's a tough call. Yeah, as long as you're not taking it off and you want to wrap it to protect it, I would just kind of wrap it with plastic. Or what you could do is, if the pipes are high enough at the ceiling, just put plastic underneath of them. This way, some of that asbestos, if it is coming off or flaking, it's not going to harm. You're not going to breathe it in or have anybody breathe it in. Jake Shed says hi. Oh, you were going to wrap the yellow caution tape on them, David Bucher? I mean, that might be a move. It just seems expensive. I don't know. 187 ICU says, I just want the M12 Impact with battery. M12 Impact. You want the fuel I-87 or 187 ICU? Just the standard Impact with a battery. Standard Impact with, that's tool only. So standard Impact, not fuel, is $79 bare tool. Okay? Let me see if they have. Okay. So I will say this much. I'm not seeing them here. They were running the fuel Impact with the half pack out case for $99. I'm not seeing that deal here. I'll look on the circular and see if they're advertising it. Nah, I'm not seeing it, guys. They were running that $99 in the half pack out case, but I'm not seeing it. They have a smaller display here out front. I'm gonna check for you because they have the Shockwave. I'm not seeing it. But what they do have is a ton of the Bluetooth boom boxes back in stock at $199. For a minute there, you couldn't find these in store. And the ones I found on Amazon during the summer were at $229, $239. They're back in the store. The boombox is awesome. It's Bluetooth. It charges your M18 batteries. Doesn't charge your M12. But what are you going to do? Can't have everything. At $199, I think it's a steal. What they do have, they're blowing out, are the Gen 1 leaf blowers. $99, bare tool. Yo, they're blowing them out. They're making way for the Gen 2s. Go pick them up. Yo, if you do gutter cleaning or if you're a carpenter, you set up outside, you got to blow sidewalks, you know, get one for every crew at 99 bucks. Especially if you're already invested into the M18 line, why not? You throw it on the truck for 100 bucks. You could even, let's just say you haul sheetrock, lumber, whatever. You know, it always gets all messy in the back of your pickup bed. I try to sweep mine out. But why? Why even bother sweeping it out? Just use the air mover, blow the back of your truck out. You know what I mean? That's a steal at 99 bucks. We got the counterfeit lines over here. Let's take a look. What are they blowing out here? They got the Ryobi One system, 3-speed impact wrench. That's like beast mode, 18 volts. What's it say here? 300 pound-feet of torque. It comes with a battery too? 99 bucks. Yo, guys. I gotta tell you, for light duty, listen, throw that in the back of your car instead of using, God forbid, you get a flat tire. You have that sitting in the back of your car. You don't have to use a lug wrench anymore. Guess what? That's a great deal. Yo, driving kit, 150 piece. Was 20 bucks, $15 now. Look at this thing. You got, oh my Lord, you got every kind of bit you could ever need. Let me see here. Top 10 video says, I just came back from watching your custom toolbox video. Did you like it, brother? Coon88 says, you're a contractor? Nefco always has deals on Milwaukee and DeWalt. Advantage Contractor Supplies always has deals, but I don't think they deliver that far east. Both usually run $100 off trade. Really? Top 10 video. Oh, Dr. Quinn says, I'm a light guy too. It gets early here in Maine. Dark early. Yeah, it's got to stink, guys. What I'm not seeing here from the Milwaukee line, and they have in the larger volume stores, is their Pro Press. Right now, I'm going to just check here again because I got to tell you guys, it's amazing. They're selling their Pro Press tool, their press tool for plumbing. They're selling it for $8.99 right now, okay? And it gives you the 1/2 inch, 3/4, and 1 inch press heads. I mean, that is, in my opinion, they were at $1,200 previously. That's a steal. So if you're in the plumbing trades, that's a deal. Good guy, 9.0 for $170, $100 would be a decent price. That's the truth, Redemption. I mean, you know, you got to get them on special. 187 ICU says, I bought a DeWalt 18, 20 volt shop vac on offered up for 60 bucks. Yo, you can't beat that, bro. Yo, especially shop vac, you get that used, why not? Unless that was new. If that was new, that was great. Ryobi's coming out with 6.0 batteries and 9.0 coming out very soon. That's awesome. Gen 2 says 187 ICU. Yo, you gotta look for Gen 2. The M12 fuel, Gen 2. Oh, bro, you might be asking a lot there. You got to see. Maybe we're coming out with it for Father's Day in the half pack out box. Edge Everyday says, I like Ryobi. Your real estate whisperer says, you said duty. LOL. Yeah, we duty. What was it? No, I forget what we said in some video. The duty. The guys were making fun of me for weeks. Top 10 video says, of course I liked it. It was so smart, especially putting the wheels straight and not on the side. We appreciate that, brother. 187 says, ICU says, I see some yellow DeWalt. Do you like the DeWalt, bro? We like the DeWalt. I like the DeWalt quarter tools. Your real estate whisperer says 24 are watching, 24 likes need to be on this video. We appreciate that, your real estate whisperer. And yes, it would be greatly appreciated if you guys could smash that like button so YouTube doesn't cut our bandwidth. Habib Ahmed says, hey, I love the vids. We appreciate that, Habib. We really do. So thank you very much. So I was looking for that Pro Press. It's not here. But what I am saying is, it's the bear tool. It's the bear tool. I don't know. They got tons of them, guys. I gotta tell you, you gotta pick them up if you're in the trade. I know what I wanted to talk about. You know what's very thoughtful about Milwaukee is that they are very focused on the trades and they build out their trade lines, okay? You know, a lot of tool companies, they do a little bit of everything. They're like the jack of all trades, but the master of none. Milwaukee continues to build out their trade-specific lines, whether it's electrical, plumbing, and they take the feedback from their tradesmen, they partner up with, and they build their lines and have them. They prove their lines over and over again and improve their lines. It's pretty amazing, I got to tell you. Top 10 vids got to go. Have a great day. Thanks for stopping by, Top 10 vids. Dr. Quinn says, love TTI Power Tools, Milwaukee and Ryobi. We do too. We do too. They're doing a great job. I think specifically the Milwaukee, the line. I know their research and development is supposed to be separate, and they do a good job of expanding their trade-specific lines, like their Pro Press tools. You know, some of their, their electrical line and all. It's just pretty amazing what they're doing, what they're coming out with. So, I know you guys want to see the you know what else I wanted to talk about? If you guys are in the market right now, they're selling. Milwaukee is selling. I don't know if this is specific to this store or not, but they have this M18 fuel 1-inch SDS Plus D-handle rotary hammer, right? It's a hammer drill, basically. It's marked down. It's originally $279. It's marked down to $252. What's up, Campbell? Yo, Campbell's getting into shape. Yo, Edge Everyday says, how about the drywall? I couldn't. It was Ford 1710 says, my depot down in Georgia was blowing out the M18 radius lights for $150. I'm going to go take a look at them. Bobby Tharp, do they have Les Makita tools at that depot? They do have some on display. I'll go check them out in a minute. Milwaukee #1 of my book says Marcus Torres. I got to admit it. I agree. Campbell says, what's up, everybody? Do they have that Milwaukee 18 Brad nail gun? Yes, they do. We'll go take a look at it. But this, I want to touch on this real quick. They have this. They have the SDS Plus in 1-inch. And the thing is that, yeah, it's cordless, right? It's a 1-inch. It's just that for the form factor, okay, at $252, I'd rather spend the extra money, okay, get this 1-inch fuel, which I know you guys know I already own this, but in this form factor, for the extra money, this tool is much more usable and wieldable, okay? I just like this form factor better. So I would, this is one of those instances where lighter is better and more usable, and it's more balanced, okay? So for the extra money, I'm going to $299 for that form factor. You got any? Are we live? Man, I lost all your comments. Yo, let me know if we're still live, guys. I told you, I tried to go into the back to go to the lights, and we got knocked off. So let me know if we're live, guys. We are live. How bad is it? Yo, is reception? How bad is reception right now? Because I would like to show. I would like to. Is it still bad? Let me know, guys. But I'd like to show the lights real quick. If it's okay. If reception's okay. Okay, good. I'm super pixelated. It's not bad. I see you now. Good. So the radius lights. So we have these compact sight lights right now. Those were marked way down earlier in the week. They're back up to their regular price of $299. The power floods are $149. They're actually, I gotta tell you, they jacked them back up kind of. For my money, earlier in the week, you guys could have had the tower lights with charger function. They were down to $280. They're back up to $399. So you guys know I'm all about my lights, my flashlights. Matter of fact, we're going to do a little series on, we're going to do headlamp testing because, you know, when you put a good headlamp on, and especially in dark areas, it's almost, you know, it's like you have supervision because it's right in line with your eyes. So everything that you're seeing is in the line of sight of that flashlight. Redemption RVA said, oh, Coon88 says, Bosch corded hammers, always great, but if you already are in the platform, no need to get out of it if you want to cut the cord. It's the truth, bro. I actually have the Bulldog Extreme from Bosch, and I love it. Made me a lot of money over the years, a lot of money. I mean, I've done everything with that Bulldog Extreme, from as crazy as it sounds, hanging, crown molding, 3-piece crown molding. I know what you're thinking, what? But the reality is that when you have to hang three-piece crown molding in condos over in Center City, Philadelphia, a lot of times certain parts of the ceiling and area, it's concrete. You have no choice. You know, we could do a series on why it's easier to put up three-piece crown molding, especially when you're attaching the concrete. Dr. Quinn says, I see you now. Redemption RVA says, do they have the M12 3-piece non-fuel kit for $100? Saw that some Home Depots had it marked down, includes the drill, driver, and hacksaw. I'm going to check. Yo, 187 ICU says, where's that $80 trash can? It's over at Lowe's, bro. Word 1710. I love Milwaukee tower lights. So do I. We own 2 of them. We don't have the ones with the charging function. It would be nice, being that, you know, you get the charger battery as well, and it's 1,000 extra lumens. Bobby Thorpe says, glad to be here. Redemption RVA, and we appreciate that, Bobby Thorpe. Edge Every Day says, okay, I'll see you guys later. I will be live at 6:30. Yo, we'll be there, cuz. Listen, I'm sorry I didn't get to the drywall section. Yo, next time you want us to go to drywall section, Edge Every Day, do you want us to really just look at sheets of drywall or like drywall tools? What is it you want us to look at? I'm just curious. Because looking at sheets of drywall is probably like, I would think it's as interesting as like watching paint dry. Just saying. Campbell says, welcome to everybody. Edge Every Day, later Edge. See ya, Edge. Yo, what is it? So we were supposed to go look at the Milwaukee Brads and the Brad nailers and the finish nailers. Let me go find them. Yo, Edge, last night someone asked to see it. I think they were making a joke. Here's the Mosquito, 36 volt, maximum performance, no cords.
Whatever it is.
How rude, she's talking on her phone. Yo, look at the size of this grinder, guys. I mean, it's a 7-inch angle grinder, yes. But look at those batteries. I mean, who wants to carry out, I mean, at that point, the size of this tool, I'd rather have a corded tool. I'd rather take a generator and a standard grinder instead of having to use this monstrosity of a grinder. I'm just saying. 187 ICU, headlamp video would be cool. I'm in the market for an upgrade on mine. I would love so much. Yo, bro, we're gonna do that because I'm all about my lights, and Campbell can tell you, I'm all about my headlamps. I love my headlamps. Marcus Torres, my kids are here watching with me. Can you guys give a shout out to the Torres kids? What's up, Torres kids? Yo, we're glad you're watching. And listen, you know, we keep it G-rated as much as possible. Every once in a while we'll slip, but we want this to be family friendly and, you know, and the very cool gang. Even in the comments section, you guys do a great job of keeping it friendly and upbeat, and everybody's really great, and I'm glad we have the Torres family on the stream tonight. Thanks for being here. Let me see here. That's ridiculous with Makita, LOL. Mosquito. Your real estate whisperer says, I love my headlamps too. So do I. Bronx Bourbon says, what's up, Makita? Yo, Bronx Bourbon's, he's tuning in from the Bronx. Thanks for being here, brother. Yo, I gotta tell you guys, I like how compact this slider is. And you don't have to worry about the rails extending out of this Makita, okay? Once it's in place, and it doesn't grow, it doesn't get any larger. That's innovative, because a lot of sliders, the rails move, you know? But, I mean, it does look hefty. I just can't, you know, I'm so vested in the M18 line, and I already have corded chopped motor saws. You know, there's no need for me to move into it. But if I was going to, I would take a hard look at the 36 volt Mosquito. And if you're getting into the Mosquito line, if you buy an X2 kit right now, you get 2 additional batteries for free. Bronx Bourbon says it looks great. I would really take a hard look at the Makitas if you guys are looking to get into a cordless line that has, you know, a motor saw. Let me see here. Let's see some DeWalt tools. What do you want to see? You want to see corded DeWalt, or do you want to see cordless DeWalt? I can see the 36 volt with a motor saw. Yeah, I agree. Definitely not on the grinder. Even even the Makita recip saw. Look at this. I mean, look at those batteries. They're huge. I wonder, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you guys can answer this for me, because I really don't know the answer. I could ask a rep here. Can you run that recip saw on a single battery? Because why do you need to have 36 volts at all times? Campbell says, remember to check out Q&A Wednesday. So it's the truth. A lot of times we do live streams. We try to address as many questions as possible, you know, when we're on live stream. But sometimes we can't get to them all. The perfect venue for that is when we're doing Q&A Wednesday. We do it every Wednesday at 8 p.m. You guys, YouTube, DIY, you know, construction, business, whatever it may be. Check us out, Q&A Wednesday. It's the place to be. So let's go check out some DeWalt tools. Yo, you guys want, guess what? The problem with the DeWalt tools is that is where the reception goes bad. I'm gonna lose you. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a look at. So it's funny, we were actually, yesterday, we were at the Lowe's, where their premier line is the DeWalt, and they don't have nearly the selection that the Depot does. You know, you have your this is the 20 volt max. Oh, I'm sorry, it's the 60 volt max. It's $4.99. The table saw. That's what I mean though. Like if I was going to get into another cordless line comparable to that Makita, I would go 60 volt max instead of that Makita, because I just like the DeWalt tools better. You know, I'm a schnob. Sorry. $379. We got this, you know, the 15 amp. The rip capacity on this is not nearly as. Yes, Redemption RVA says at least Depot has flex volt, and they do. And Redemption, they have the made in the USA with global materials compressor you were asking about yesterday. This is a cool little tool. I mean, you know, it's very portable. It's $2.99. It is flex volt. It's the 60 volt max line. You know, you could take it anywhere. You got the batteries. Boom. You know, it's not overly heavy. It's got nice rubber feet. I gotta tell you. Oh, guys, this is, you know, look at them. So they're gonna not mar, especially if you're doing like hardwood floor work, whatever. Nice non-marring feet. This is a nice unit. I like the 60 volt max line more and more. Every time I see it, DeWalt's really doing a good job. But I will say this: we met with some of the top salesmen in the Milwaukee Corporation this week that just passed, and they said that there's going to be some announcements and changes with the Milwaukee tool lines, especially the M18 lines, that are going to turn the tool industry on its head. They're going to change the game. You know, we hear that a lot, you know, whether it's in tech, you know, whatever, but they're changing the game. That's what they promised us. So stay tuned. We're hoping we're going to have some great updates. I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing from what we're hearing. You know, Redemption saying, heard it's a lot quieter than normal compressors, still loud, but less compared to the regular ones. I guess, you know, maybe it has something to do with the isolation, because it seems well isolated. Like with the feet, you know, I don't know. Maybe it's a product of that. You know, maybe the motor is isolated better. I mean, I don't know what the reason, but maybe we need to test it. Maybe I have no choice but to get invested in that 60 volt line, 60 volt max. Let me see here, guys. Big stuff coming from Milwaukee. Rake Batten. How do we know the red tools are the best? Oh, he says we know the red tools are the best. Yeah, I got to tell you. Grace Potter says, hello, everyone. Glad to be here. We're glad to have you, Grace Potter. All right, this is what I'm going to do. At Grace Potter, glad to join us. You know what I'm going to do first, before I do that? I want to go and look for those cordless nailers, because I think I'm going to have better luck with reception if I do that. I'm not seeing them, guys. Is there anything else specific? I'm going to try to go back to the DeWalt for you guys in a minute, but if I go too deep into the store, it's going to cut me off. Grace Potter, we'll see you soon. Peace out. Is that a compressor? Makita compressor, says Campbell. Campbell, just keep an eye out for a brother, and let me know if the stream goes south with the reception. So we got the Mary Jo Cerrone says they have any Easter decorations. I'm sure they do. We got it's at $2.99. So they just started stocking this because over the summer and a few months ago, I was in the market for a new finish nailer, and they did not have this at the Deeps. I did not want to go with a pass load finish nailer because I didn't want to have to use gas and a battery. The Milwaukee fuel only uses a battery. It's oil free. It's just battery operated. $2.99, in my opinion. If it's driving the nails, that is a steal. I mean, you got the pass load, 16 gauge, angled. It's at $3.99, and every time you load up, you know, you got to put gas. Campbell says, still okay, a little choppy. At Mary Jo Cerrone says, looks like it's a time for another decoration trip at your local hardware store. Ford 1710, have you checked out the clearance end caps? Usually some great deals there. I did actually before I got started on the live stream. And there was nothing too amazing there, but if I try to go back there, we're gonna totally lose this live stream. We have the, it's the, where is, they do not have the price tag for this, but it is the brad nailer. It's 18 gauge brad nailer. They don't have the tag for it for me to show you the price, guys. So let me see if it's up here. M18 angled finish nailer. It's $2.99. I'm not seeing, let me see here. So for $2.49, you could get the 18 gauge brad nailer. I got to tell you, for most fastening purposes, for trim work and all, I really like a brad. You know, if I had to buy one or the other, I find myself using my brad nailer more than my finish nailer. Just saying. Campbell says they had the rigid drill driver for $99 with the bag and battery. Bobby Tharp says, thanks for doing these videos. They're awesome. I appreciate that, Bobby Tharp. I really do. listen, you know, I have to come to the deeps. I had to come to the deeps anyway, so I figured I'd come to you guys live. Like I said, we're gonna be pimping out the job box even more, so we can do some projects there in the shop, and check out that video where we customize that job box. Pretty cool. We're gonna bring you a video where we customize it even further, and then we're gonna be doing some projects with it. Campbell says bare tool, right? Redemption. Yes, I believe so. Redemption says comes with battery. Oh, you're talking about the nailers, bro? Mary Jo Cerrone says, do they have any oven light bulbs? I need one of them too. Oh boy, somebody just gave it up big time. Campbell says, that's sweet. So let me just take a look for you guys. What does it say? No, battery and charger sold separately. If you're already into the line though, doesn't really matter because if you're already into the line, you probably already have the batteries. Zero gas, tool only, even the brad nailer guys. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. If you're moving from an air power tool and you're looking to pick up the cordless, battery is included for the non-fuel M12 three-piece combo kit. Is that what you're talking about? Redemption. What is it you want me to look for? The three-piece non-fuel combo kits. So right here, we have the two-piece, okay? It looks like it's $149. It comes with, I believe, one, but let me look. I believe it's coming with one red lithium battery pack. Okay, let's look here. Dr. Quinn says you can use appliance bulbs for the oven. So I believe you get one drill, one impact, and one red. Oh, you get two. You get two batteries. I'm sorry, guys. So there's two. Probably comes with a charger. But if you buy that kit right now, they're going to throw in a free 2.0 battery as well. So I am not seeing the non-fuel three-piece set. I'm not saying it, Redemption. These are standard. These are not brushless. These are standard M12. But I'm going to confirm that because I could not know what I'm talking about. So all metal construction, red link, red lithium battery, speed, peak torque. I would cut a key if I worked here, don't worry. Poor woman needs a key cut. These are not brushless, guys. TiVo Man! What's up, TiVo Man? Welcome to the channel. So these are not brushless, guys. Sorry. But it's still not a bad deal. For $149, you're getting the drill, you're getting the impact driver, a charger, two batteries, and they're giving you a free 2.0 battery. And I got to tell you, those 2.0 batteries, they last. I mean, am I back? Yo, those batteries last. They really do a good job. All right, is there anything else that I can show you guys that you want to see on this lovely day? And don't say appliance bulbs, because, all right, I'll look for the appliance bulbs, but I'll do it after the stream, guys. Oh, you know what I want to look at, Campbell? Does brush versus brushless make that big a difference? TiVo Man says, I was just at my depot. I was just at my depot too. That's why I did a stream. Yo, you said you're looking for a compressor from the Mosquito. I'm not seeing the compressor here. And to answer Campbell's question, I believe that, you know, it's a longer lasting, it makes for a longer lasting tool. It just does. So, you know, if you're going to spend the money and it's about longevity, I would go brushless. Let me step in front so this woman doesn't get into my shot because she might not want to be in it. Any toilets on sale? Frank Fellows says, look at the ground rods. Yo, Frank Fellows, really? I mean, I could. Any toilets on sale? Says Ford 1710. Now what? Does Ryobi make a ratchet like Milwaukee? I'm not saying it, but I could look for the Ryobi. David Bucher says, could you check out the cork? Marcus Torres, how much of the Milwaukee radios? So 187 ICU says, let's go do some tool shopping at Walmart. Bro, we're going to link it up here. Okay, we did some tool shopping at Walmart and we caught a robbery in progress. Just saying. It's all live. Just saying. No, Ryobi doesn't on the ratchet, but soon. TiVo Man says, I wish Milwaukee would make a cordless lawnmower. Yo, they're releasing. They're having a whole bunch of new releases for spring. So they're making a big giant announcements coming soon. So they might be releasing that lawnmower. Radios, you got the M18 Bluetooth radio charger for $199. I own that unit. It's awesome. Love it. Love it. Okay. And then you have the Bluetooth job site speaker. It's at $129. So the speaker probably doesn't have a tuner. And it doesn't charge your batteries. It will run off of M18 and M12, whereas this larger boombox is only M18. DeWalt has a cordless mower now. Dr. Quinn knows his stuff. Yo, 187 ICU says, bring the wife's mace. I might have to. I got to tell you, it was a little nuts. It was a little nuts, the shoplifting event. Yo, go check it out. You can either watch the full video where we do a walkthrough, show you the tool department of Walmart and all. And, you know, we walk around Walmart. We catch the live robbery in progress. It's like within the first 2-3 minutes. Go check the video out. But if you didn't want to watch the whole video, or we have a video, live stream fails, you can go check that one out too. That highlights Nick getting thrown out of multiple stores, okay, when we're live streaming, and us catching the robbery in progress. It's pretty funny. Go check them out, guys. We'll put a link. We'll put a link. Just say. Let me get caught up. Would be nice to see if Milwaukee come out with a line for OP outdoor power equipment. Milwaukee come out. They do. Redemption? Milwaukee. It would be nice to see Milwaukee come out outdoor. Oh. What do you mean outdoor power equipment? You mean like vehicles or what? I don't know exactly what you're talking about, Redemption. They do have some. They do have like gardening. You mean like, I don't know. I'm confused. Campbell, I heard that too, Ford. Did she get her pepper spray last night? Yeah, she got the aqua blue or something. What video with robbery? Dr. Quinn. I think I just explained it. Yo, you got to check it out. It's bizarre. Yeah, I heard you guys say that in the Target video. I don't think I've seen that video. Go check it out. You could either watch the full video. You could either, live stream it from Walmart, right? Or you could go look at live stream fails and check out just the robbery. Everybody make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And check out Q&A Wednesday, 8 o'clock on Wednesday nights. Redemption says OP, like chainsaw hedge trimmer. They do. Redemption. The Milwaukee has their hedge trimmer. No, maybe they don't have a hedge trimmer. They do have a string trimmer. They have a blower, leaf blower. I think they're going to expand the line, but I'm gonna check that out and get an answer for you. Dr. Quinn Maintenance Man says, thanks, Redemption. We'll check it out. TiVo Man says, I need to get a stationary bandsaw. So they have portable bandsaws, Milwaukee, but they're not, they're not stationary. So Ford 1710 says they have a hedge trimmer. I appreciate that. 187 ICU says, when's Nick dropping his album? Yo, he's slacking on the rap videos and the skateboarding. Yo, we want to see, his dog. What's your dog's name? Salty. We want to see more videos with Salty. Campbell. Got to make some more videos. Listen, I want to thank everybody for being on the live stream, taking the tool tour with us here at the Deeps. Okay, it's shaping up to be a Sunday Funday. I want to thank all of the viewers, the subscribers, the very cool gang. I'm Vince saying, yo, I hope you enjoy yourselves. Everybody have a great Sunday, and thanks for stopping by. Like Redemption said, have a great night.
All right, peace out, man.